Hi there, this is Raptors in the Kitchen and I am starting a vlog today. I'm not really too sure what I want the vlog to be about, but I kind of just want to document my life and share it with you guys. I suffer from a couple of mental disorders. I'm not going to get too much into it, but I thought this would be a good outlet for me. And just to, I don't know, share my life with everyone. I play a lot of Pokemon. It's one of my favorite things to do. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. This brings me back pretty far. Oh yeah, I wish I had better technology here. I used to. I just, believe it or not, I don't have the internet. I do not have internet. Besides my data on my phone. But I managed to survive. Limited on my money and stuff like that, but I make it work. I go to the coffee shop every now and then down the street to go on the internet and play Smash Bros with my friend who lives in Florida. But yeah, I'm in the middle of playing Mystery Dungeon right now, and I just restarted a new game yesterday, and I'm not too far into it. I got to a part where I really think I'm underleveled, and I may have to like dip out of this dungeon. But here, actually, let's keep going. Let's see if I can do it. Yes. Okay, so I got my friend Magnemite and Mudkip. Now, Mudkip is definitely... I was about to say my favorite Gen 3 starter, but I honestly I love them all. I really do. Trico's awesome. I did the test and Trico came out to be... I always get the sassy kind, every time. Every time I do the... I don't think I'm that sassy, but every time I do the personality test, I get the sassiness. And I don't think I'm that sassy. I think I'm more timid. But anyway, let's keep going here. I'm at the very top here, and I have to battle Zapdos and or Zapdos, whatever it is. And I got my ass kicked basically last time I tried it. But I actually did make a YouTube channel about 3 years ago called Merry Munchlax, and I did a let's play. Well, I did like 6 episodes. I never finished it. Did a 6-episode let's play of Pokemon Ruby. It was fun. I was actually kind of inspired me to do this. Actually, looking back on it, and I actually had better technology because I had the internet back then, and it was a little, but oh well, this works. Like, it's not really about the game here. It's just really about my life. I'm trying to document really, and But yeah, if you're interested, you can go and look at that. It's not that it's not that great. I mean, it is what it is. It's somewhat entertaining if you like watching someone who can't read, who's British and who's a bit of American twang. So I think I could be a little bit funny sometimes. So I don't know. No, I really love these games. I couldn't really get into the newer ones. I guess it's just nostalgia plays into it. It's the same with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It took me a long time for me to actually play those games because I was just so stuck on the old games. I just didn't really want to play the new games. And yeah, I only just recently completed Omega Ruby. It was fun. Mega Ruby, yeah. And a lot of, I love the super training in that. It just makes it so much easier. And it was a time where when I had Pokemon Y, got really into competitive playing, and I actually I got all the Pokemon, traded all the Pokemon. I didn't get all the event Pokemon because you can't get them through trading. Then I ended up giving away my card as soon as they were starting to give away all the event Pokemon each month of, I think, 2013, I think it was, or 14. I was like, are you serious? Like, the moment I give it away, that's one of my biggest regrets, is giving that away. There's evidence of collecting all the Pokemon. I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it, and I did it. It took a long time. I had a lot of time on my hands, and I got every Pokemon except for the event ones. And the event ones are like, you know, like Mew and Celebi, like the ones that you can't literally get like in the game or trade unless you actually have an event Pokemon to trade with. So it was extremely difficult. But I was proud with what I got to. I mean, I didn't really care about not getting the event Pokemon that much. It was a definitely a good achievement in my life. I showed a couple friends, but I just wish I kept that game card now, just as proof. I guess I just needed some cash at the time, or whatever. I can't remember why I gave it away or sold it or something. But yeah. But here we go at Zapdos. See if I can do it a lot better this time. I know in this game they got some really good items. I'm gonna pull it together real quick. There we go. I think it's a little bit better of a focus there. I just need to switch it up. But yeah, we're at Zapdos, and yeah, the items in this game they're definitely useful. I just never really use them as much as I should. Yeah. Yeah, I just really spend a lot of my time playing video games at the moment. I can't really. It's hard for me to get a job, and it sounds terrible what I'm saying. I'm not. I'm not. It's not like I'm lazy or anything. It's just I wish I could get a job and live my life the way I wanted. I wanted to travel the world like Steve Irwin was like my inspiration. I wanted to go out and like be like one of the safari guys and just, be a be on documentaries and stuff. But holy moly, why is my health so low? But I really am scared here because I don't think I have any revival seeds, which is really friggin' dumb. I was not prepared for this whatsoever. My Mudkip's already almost dead. See, why didn't I not, like, bring anything? See, I'm dead. No, I'm just gonna have to, like, give up. Like, also, like, I thought I don't get about this game is, Mudkip. Oh, yeah, Mudkip's not ground type yet. So when it evolves, it's ground type. Yes. I don't think I'm gonna defeat this Zapdos. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yep, yeah, I'm just gonna have to give up. Man, how fast you can run, but fuck. Alright. Everything but revival seeds. I'm so stupid. I just went in guns blazing. And all my money's gone for some reason. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off and just restart that. Okay, that was more simpler than I thought. Very entertaining, I guess. But I do watch
one of my favorite things to do is watch Safari Live on YouTube. In actual fact, think about it. What time is it? Give me one sec. Okay, I'm back. Safari Live, yeah, it starts usually around 10:30 every night, and there's one in the daytime too. There's two every day, and it's basically like a live safari, and it's really entertaining. I've became part of the community there, and I do a bit of the closed captioning sometimes. I did it once or twice. It's fun, but it's a little stressful. But it's kind of rewarding. So for deaf people who can't hear, and you know, makes you feel a little good inside. But yeah, it's not on just yet, but I'm definitely gonna be watching it soon. Okay, well I guess I can grind in here. Hopefully I don't have any, like, this is like the lowest dungeon, so I really don't think I'm gonna die in here. even without any equipment. But apples might be a problem, so hopefully I'll come across some apples. But maybe I'll befriend some new Pokemon, and oh, I was missed out on some cash right there. But yeah, Safari Live. Yeah, you guys should totally check that out. It's a good watch, and it's really a community, really, and it's part of National Geographical, I'm pretty sure. And you see see lion kills and giraffes and elephants, and it kind of feels like you're there. It's like going on safari without paying. It's cool. I really enjoy it. Oh, look, some orange berries. Yay. Need some apples is what I need. Oh, Mudkip's battling someone. And I'm dead. And that Mudkip. My little best friend in the whole world. Oh, see? That was nothing. Oh, good job. We didn't do anything. Really don't need to sleep on this. Yeah, I live on my own, mostly by choice, really. Like, I do have friends and stuff, but I'm a bit of a recluse. If you haven't seen from the game yet, my name is Callum. It means dove in Scottish, and I'm originally from England. I moved here about 10 years ago, and yeah, I'm here now still, and just living it up. I need my apples, please. I need apples, please. I need see every gummy but the ones I need. I need a blue and I need a green gummy. It's not happening. I need many Reviva seeds. I need these. This is what I need. Reviva seed. Reviva seed. Sleep seed. I think that's what I'm gonna do, is try and make the Zapdos sleep, and escape orb just in case. I never really used any of the. I don't really know what these petrify. I mean, that could come in useful if I. That's good. That's good. It's good if there's a lot of enemies around. Yes. Oh, I need that. Take one of those. I think. Actually, I'll take two. It's just that my bag is very limited, and you do come across items in the dungeon. So, blast seed. No, it's only if you need. It's like a fire attack, and it's useful because I don't have a fire Pokemon at the moment. But I really think that's all I'm gonna take with me. Like I said, there's a limited space. That should be okay for the dungeon I'm about to take on again. I really don't feel like I felt like I've grinded a lot already in this, so I just think poor Mudkip here. I don't like Geodude. I'm sorry, people who like Geodude. I don't like that Pokemon. It's just not appealing to me. But Magnemite's cool. I like Magnemite. Contemplates my team really well with his moveset. So, but yeah, Geodude would be a smart choice, but I'm not really going with that. I'm just kind of going with what I like. But the story in this game is really actually really good. Just, you know, I'm gonna do. If this blog turns out successful, then I guess I'll do the second one, which is really good too. I got that on my computer, and I might be able to record that in better quality, maybe, and download it. But this will do for now. I'm not really trying to be a video game guy. I'm just trying to be a blogger. But I want you guys something to look at, I guess. So I guess I'm kind of a video game blogger while I'm talking, so it's not too boring. But I guess my life's. I don't know if my life's boring or not. It certainly sounds boring at the moment. At the moment, the way I'm explaining it, but it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I was born boring. But let's see. I think I got this one. If I just play it safe. No, I'm paralyzed. Yeah, I guess I'm really got too much to say at the moment. It's a little harder than I thought I'd doing this. But yeah. I'm really looking forward to the new Avengers movie. I know I wasn't a huge fan of the Avengers when they first popped up. I mean, I liked Iron Man. I've always loved Spider-Man. But then the Hulk came out. I wasn't too big fan of the Hulk at the time. I mean, I like him. I love him now. I absolutely love him now. But yeah, I didn't really like Captain America that much. I still kind of don't. But it wasn't until Guardians of the Galaxy came out, and then the first Avengers movie. Like, again, I don't know why. I just wasn't really feeling it. I never watched the first Avengers. I think when I watched Iron Man 3, I was just like, kind of done with these whole superhero movies now, and you know, I think I don't know. I was more into video games, and I think I was more. Actually, no, I wasn't. Actually, around that time, I wasn't more into video games. I would think about it. Well, I've always been into video games, but I was a lot more outgoing around that time. I had a job, Jets Pizza, and had a few friends that we hung out on a daily basis and go adventuring in nature and all that kind of jazz, and watching the sunsets and getting drunk and wants to join my team. Hell yeah, that was a good time of my life. Wow. There some bad things happened too, but just, you know, still mostly good. You know. But yeah, it just wasn't appealing to me. I think it was around the time Guardians of the Galaxy. I think when that came out, I was like, I really like Chris Pratt, and so I was like, and it looks unique, and I like things that are unique and different and not all samey, and I was just like, okay, I'll watch that. It looks cool, and that kind of like sucked me back into the whole franchise, and you know, and then the Thor movie, and Thor came out. You know, I absolutely love mythology, and especially, you know, Greek and Norse mythology. I love it so much. So that was just such a good good movie for me, and that's when I started getting into it. Now I'm a huge fan, and I'm so excited. Like my dad took me to see Infinity War last year, and I was absolutely blown away. And and I was like, I gotta watch all the Marvel movies now. So I sat down and I watched every single one in chronological order. It was fun. It was fun. And I had this. I think the Thor and Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers, just movies in general, are just like the main Avenger movies, and the Thor and the movies are my favorite ones. Guardians of the Galaxy, that for sure. So that's, and then Star Wars. I know Star Wars. It's like saying Voldemort now these days, I feel. But I wasn't a huge fan of The Last Jedi. I mean, it is what it is, and to be honest with you, it was just, my opinion is really like Rian Johnson wanted to do something different. He kind of was like, I don't know, I don't really get like his mindset really. It was like kind of like, let's just not do what the fans want for some reason, and just try and be. I don't know. I don't really understand why he did what he did. I mean, it's blatantly obvious. He kind of went out of his way just to like make it not what people expected, like to a degree of it just being bad. Like, I mean, you could have made it different and made it good. You could have exceeded at people's expectations in a good way. Make it not all fan fed, and stuff. But I kind of felt like he was kind of just giving like a bit of a middle finger to like the fans that were like passionate about it, making all these theories, and it was just like, F you to you, all you guys. It's like, that's kind of how it felt. But whether it's true or not, I don't know. But that's kind of like how I feel about it. And honestly, just don't think he was the right person to direct it. He just seems like one of those people that likes to stir up controversy in his movies, and it's whatever. And the new I saw the new poster recently, and that looks kind of cool. I'm still excited. I still love Star Wars. It's always been a big part of my life. My dad got me into it. Well, thanks to my dad, he absolutely loves it too. Me and my dad both love movies a lot, and we go watch them a lot together. And my favorite Star Wars are gotta be prequels, and my favorite Star Wars movie is Revenge of the Sith, believe it or not. I absolutely love. And the Clone Wars TV series has made that whole movie saga make way more sense. So if you've never seen that, I highly suggest you watch that and give this prequels a second chance, for sure. I don't remember these so many whatever these are, Rhyhorns. Yeah, Rhyhorns. I remember so many of these guys being here. Last time I came through here, I got one on my team. I know that. But yeah, the prequels. I mean, they were my like generation of Star Wars movies. I mean, I've always seen the new ones because my dad, he was 12 when the first one came out, so he's just always loved it. So it's kind of got passed down. I grew up around it, so I really I love it. I love Star Wars as a whole. I love the whole saga as a whole, and then Rian Johnson comes along and just like rips everything apart. And Disney likes to deny it, but it's completely true. It's so funny, but not funny at the same time. Let's hope this new movie. It looks promising. I got faith in JJ. I really liked that. I really liked The Force Awakens. I really did. It got me really excited. It was fun. It was a fun movie, and I really enjoyed it. And I couldn't wait for the next movie, like everyone else. Yeah, I mean, there's parts of The Last Jedi that I do like. Like, I do like the ending a lot. Like, not, I don't particularly like Luke dying, but I like the whole part where he's like a hologram, and the whole battle. It's not a real lightsaber battle, but it's, see, I like things that are unique and different. That was kind of cool. Like, it was like, it was nostalgic with the big, the big walkers, and then I know this is all old news now, but but whatever. Yeah, but it was really nostalgic with the walkers, and it was different. Like, I've never seen. I thought it was cool how he could project himself like that. I thought it was a really cool twist, and I like the vocab between Luke and Kylo. I think it's very engaging to watch, and you can kind of see what they were trying to do with the whole Luke personality. You can kind of like Luke thing. Like, you kind of. I think they just went a little too far with it. They kind of went out of character a little bit. I mean, you can add things like, I mean, you can add things like that. People make mistakes. Like, Luke made a mistake, but I don't think, like, in his character, like, yeah, this exactly what like Mark Hamill said. Like, it's just he was kind of a bit out of character. But I mean, people do change and people do go through struggles. But for someone like Luke, like, I don't think he would have done exactly the things that he did in that movie. But I mean, it's okay to challenge a character and make him go through trials and stuff like that. But to me, it's just like, I think it's kind of went a little too. It's a little too different with it. So like Rian Johnson has kind of got a bit of a big head on him. Anyway, I'm just looking forward to the new Star Wars. I got big hopes that JJ was gonna pull it off to be something that we all can enjoy, and I heard that it's gonna be what's the word? It's gonna like something about. I suck at English grammar. Apparently, it's gonna pay homage, I guess, is the best way I can think of explaining what I'm trying to say, to the prequels, which I'm really super psyched about. Like, it's actually gonna acknowledge the prequels a lot more in that movie, and I like the sound of that so far. So that's good so far. And if you guys don't know yet, there's a poster out already for the new movie, and it looks cool, my opinion so far. And let's hope that it's gonna be a good movie and not a shit show that was The Last Jedi. I think I'm gonna stop talking about Star Wars now, because I feel like I'll just talk about it the whole time. But I wasn't a huge fan of Captain Marvel. I saw it, and I'll give that movie like a 7 out of 10. I wasn't a big fan of that movie. Go back to Marvel. But I'm super psyched about the new movie. Yeah, the whole controversy with with what's the name, Bryce something or whatever. Like, yeah, that was kind of fun. I think she said some things that were just kind of, I think people just kind of took a little bit out of context, and like, she kind of made herself look like the sexist. Like, really feminist. I mean, I feel like she is a feminist, which is okay. There's nothing against feminism, but she kind of made herself look like, I don't know, like she didn't like white men or something. I don't know. I don't really know the whole story, but there's some controversy surrounding her being all, I don't want white men in my watching this movie or something. I heard. That's kind of funny thing to say, really, when you're trying to promote a movie. Because I feel like the majority of people that watch comic book movies are people that grew up in that time, you know, older. I'm not saying like women don't like comic books too, because I'm sure they do, but like I feel like majority were boys, you know, growing up watching, you know, reading comics and stuff like that. So like you're kind of putting a hole in your major audience there when you say stuff like that. But, you know, whatever. That comes with being a celebrity, you know, you gotta be careful what you say. Okay. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to talk about any more Star Wars, but I got to say that Celebration is when we're going to get the title, the name of it, and that's coming up really soon. I think it's like in April sometime soon, so I'm really psyched for that. I wonder what the title's going to be. And then what other good? Oh, there's like a ton of Disney movies coming out, live action ones. I am a big fan of Aladdin. I do like Aladdin a lot, but I know me and my sister are gonna go watch it because we like singing that song together and on the flying carpet. But I can't. I'm only on 4, not friggin' 3. Wow. I'm back here. I'll kill you. Pidgeotto. Oh yeah, let's just watch the PewDiePie video of him making that video about T-Series. So funny. He made a music video. Kind of admitting his defeat, I guess. I mean, it's not over until they hit 100 million, but I don't think it's gonna make it. But I still always love PewDiePie. Doesn't matter how many subscribers he's got to me. Still, he kind of inspired me to make that let's play, that little let's play I try to start. But yeah. So yeah, my family's away right now. Like only guy in Michigan right now. My mum went to England to visit my grandma, who suffered a fall and hit her head. Just got a little bit doolally, which is kind of hard to see, to be honest with you. But she seems to be recovering. Seems like she's getting better, so that's good. My sister, she went to college. My brother's going to college, and I don't really talk to my brother that much anymore, but I know that he's in college, and it might be ending soon, and then he's doing some things with movies. I heard, I'm nothing too big, but I think he works on like movie sets or something like that. I don't know. Me and my brother had a bit of a falling out throughout the years, so we're not too close. But we know we love each other, but we're not. I think like my problems really affected him, and it kind of like wedged us, our friendship a little bit, and I'm running out of tricks here. But yeah, it seemed like we're doing a little bit better now. But to be honest with you, he does kind of annoy me. He's getting kind of one of those people that are a little stuck up, a little high and mighty kind of person. Like I'm better than you kind of attitude. I don't like people like that. I'm a very humble person, and I'm not on any high horse, and my brother is, and it's really hard to talk, to communicate with someone like that sometimes. But everyone is who they are. Just like I'm a sassy person according to Pokemon, because oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm always the sassy guy. I'm always the sassy Pokemon. See, in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Sky, whatever, Explorers of Sky, they was sassy too. And if you're sassy, you get to be a a Rilo, which was really cool, and I picked a Munchlax. So I didn't get far in that at all. So I can just easily just pick that up and start playing whenever I can. And talking about picking up games and playing them, it's kind of sad because I can't pick up a game and play a certain game right now because it's been lost in the mail for how many days now? So like I ordered on the 14th. It was supposed to get here on the 20th, and it's like what, like, oh, it's like, I don't even know, a long time. I still haven't got it, and it was Pokemon Platinum. And I never played Pokemon. I played Diamond when it came out, and I never really played the 4th gem that much since. But I heard Platinum was really good and worth a try, and the Dimension world was cool and stuff. So I was gonna give it I was really excited and give it a shot, and I'm still waiting for it, and it still hasn't come. I messaged the guy, and it's just one of those things where it's just lost, and it's not lost. It's just it's it's just taking its time. The tracking is on it, like, it's 100% being tracked, and I've seen where it's been going, but it's been stuck in transit for like days somewhere, and it's just kind of probably just in a big pile of low class mail that they don't, low priority mail that they don't really care about or something. I don't know what happened from the freaking post office, but it's kind of, I know it's happened to me before when I brought a game and for eBay, and it literally took like a month or more to get here, but I got it, and I just got to be patient. I mean, the guy's legit, and I know I'll get my money back if I don't end up getting it, but I just want the game. And it was only $13, so I can't really complain too much. So yeah. So I'm really just been trying to like play games just to try and, I don't know, keep my sanity, I guess, just to keep my chill. Like orange gummy, cool. Yeah, see, I keep getting all the gummies I don't need. I'm running out of moves here, and I'm on the 4th floor. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Revive Scene. I am really not paying too much attention to this like right now. And, oh wow, okay, that works. It's kind of hard to like talk and play at the same time. I'm not really used to it. Yeah, hopefully I get Pokemon Platinum. Maybe I could do a little video on that too. Like I said, they're not going to be in anything great quality, just so you guys know. But I'm just here to talk, really. Boom. So yeah, I mean, leave comments, leave feedback. I mean, just trying to, like I said, set up a little bit of a blog here and see where it takes me. Where on earth, am I just going in circles? Where on earth is this exit? I'm gonna freaking die of hunger here. No bueno. Ooh, we'll get there eventually. Taking my sweet time. Yeah. So yeah, give me some feedback. I'm kind of new to this. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just kind of just playing it by ear. Kind of just doing it as I go. I got no script or plan or anything. Just kind of just winging it here. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna get going, but this was my first video, so leave a like. Leave a message, subscribe if you want to see more, hear more of me. Want to follow along with my life and what I get up to. Is like I said, I'm not too interested of a person. I just like to chat, and I love movies a lot. I love games a lot. So if you like listening to those kind of things, and I'm usually up to date with all the new the new stuff, that's new movies and and games that are coming out. It's mostly Nintendo stuff. But yeah, well, it was good chatting, and I hope you guys stick around, and thanks for watching. Bye. Have a great day.